Darby Allin is the new AEW champion. That's right, y'all. Darby Allin won the big one on Dynamite, the week of WrestleMania. Can you believe that? This man waited for so long to get this belt, and he finally got it. He got it by beating the best in the world, and that's MJF. Wow. I can't believe this man, bro. And y'all should have known. Y'all should have known that Darby Allin was going to beat the big one. Now, I know he should have won it at a pay-per-view, but he said he wanted to win it at the town that he debuted, so he did it, and people was begging Tony Khan to pull this off. Not on the internet, but the crowd. Yeah, the crowd was rocking with it. They were so happy that Darby Allin won this. I was shocked when he won this. But y'all should have saw the clues. I mean, the clues was right there in front of you guys. The clues was right in front of you. Plain and simple, the clues was right there. For anybody that's wondering, why did Darby Allin won? Well, you should have seen the clues. Like I said, if you would have saw the clues, you would have saw why and how this man won the belt. Like, seriously, you would have saw it. Just look.
You're not ready to be world. All it takes is one night to drop the wrestling world on its head. If I'm not ready now, I'll never be ready. Don't be a pussy, Mac. I killed myself for this company. Monday, I hung posters all around the city. I taped posters all around the city for tonight's show. I climbed Mount Everest and I hung that flag on top of the world. The scars, the blood, everything. I'm ready. I've been ready. My career started 10 miles down the road at the Buddy Wayne Academy. And I took a deep breath. My first day of wrestling school. And I said, I'm either gonna make it as Darby or I'm gonna fail as Darby, but I'm not changing a single thing. And tonight, I climbed to the top of this sport and I didn't change one thing. Ring the bell!
Darby, this is a AEW World Championship match. The stakes simply do not get higher than this. Do you have any final thoughts ahead of your match with MJF?
You ready? Got anything for me? No! You already know what to do. Now get out there and do it. It's showtime. No. It's not showtime. It's your time. You hear me? It's your time. Go take it. You got this. It's your time.
Let's go for the Scorpion Death Drop. Scorpion Death Drop. Hell yeah. Cover it. Whoa. Oh no. Coffin drop by Darby. trying to roll away. Nope, Darby will have any of it. 4 in a row for Darby Allin. Oh, he's the side headlock. That's right. Take over. He's got him hooked. 2, 3. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yep. And now he is the champion. Well, you finally accomplished it, man. You finally accomplished it, Darby. You are now the AEW World Champion. Damn, man. You came a long way. But yeah, so that's how I knew that he was going to win based off that. Once I saw those 2 clues, I just knew he was going to win. I mean, I was just shocked that he won by hitting 4 coffin drops. Like, that's crazy. And I know y'all thinking it's a squash match, but to me, I call it as it is. It was a feel-good moment. You know what I'm saying? I understand people don't like the fact that Darby Allin won this quickly, but however, you should have saw the signs. If you would have saw the signs, you would see it right now. That he was going to win regardless of what y'all say. And I know people on the internet was like, no, Darby shouldn't get this belt. Well, Darby won it. Okay? And guess what? We got till double or nothing for him to lose it. All right? But this is a feel-good moment. Kind of like Mick Foley beating The Rock to become WWE champion or WWF champion. And like I said, man, it's just a feel-good moment. So just accept it as it is. We got till double or nothing. But in case you guys really want to know why he won, it's because of this tweet right here. Shout out to Drain Maker. He said that MJF mock and defeat Darby Allin with the headlock takeover before at Full Gear and Double or Nothing won in 2001 and 2022. So Darby Allin finally got his revenge in 2026 by taking away the biggest prize in pro wrestling with the headlock takeover, long-term storytelling. So let me show you the clips and the combine of how he how and why he won this match. Let's take a look at the combinations.
Wait a minute! He's the ring! He just stuffed the ring in his trunks! Side headlock, one! The ring! Oh, he's the side headlock! That's right! Take over, he's got him hooked! 2, 3, go!
Yeah, so that's why he won the belt, because of those combinations right there. So if you want to reverse it back, you can. But before we end the video, I do want to show some videos of people being shocked that Darby Allin won the belt. So let's take a good look at, I only got 2 videos, so let's look at the first one.
What just happened? There were so many different ways this could have gone. There were so many different results that were on my bingo card. The only thing that I never could have predicted was Darby Allin becoming AEW World Champion in a 2-minute squash match. I am not even remotely mad about this. I am still just feeling pure shock. I actually went into this episode not really sure if I wanted Darby Allin to win. I was honestly thinking, of all people, Darby Allin deserves a bigger stage to win the big one. But then as the night went on, AEW actually did a really good job kind of changing the one issue I had. They started off with Darby Allin cutting an amazing promo, one that literally brought him to tears, talking about how this is literally all he wants and he's either going to fail or succeed as Darby Allin, but the one thing he's never going to do is change. He's bled for this company. He's put his body on the line for this company. He climbed Mount Everest and planted the flag at the top of the world. And then as if that didn't set the stage enough, frickin' Sting shows up. He catches him backstage right before he's heading out to the match to give him some final words of encouragement. And so at this point, it already feels like, okay, maybe Darby's actually going to win this, but that also corrects the one issue I had, which was that this didn't feel like a big enough stage for Darby to win his first big title. At that point, it felt like we were walking into another pay-per-view. However, my brain was so ready at this point and locked in, ready to root for Darby and ready to watch MJF and Darby just tear the house down, that like a 2-minute match with 4 finishers was the last thing my brain was even remotely prepared for. Which again, I'm not at all upset that Darby won. I wanted him to win this so bad, especially with the the way they presented it tonight, there's just no way I was expecting it to happen like that. And this leaves me in a place where I feel like I just need a little bit more time to digest the episode as a whole. Because while I am so happy for Darby Allin, like not just the character, the performer, the dude has put so much on the line. You can't make an argument that anybody really cares about this business or this company more than he has shown that he does. He genuinely just deserves it so much. But I can't help but walk away from that match feeling like we kind of missed out on something. It's really not a big deal, and it's probably going to lead to a rematch where we are going to get that banger. I just still feel so shocked. Genuinely, regardless, congratulations, Darby Allin. You really do deserve this moment, dude.
My nigga, what the fuck? What? No fucking way. My nigga, huh? What the fuck? Huh? I knew it. I knew when I saw Sting, some shit was finna happen. Did that shit really just happen in under 5 minutes? What the fuck? Get that fucking cereal crease out of here. Get that fucking cereal crease out of here. Look at them fucking cereal. Man, fuck that shit. What the fuck? And he got on the OG Alaskas again. What the fuck? What the fuck is what? What the fuck? You did it. You did this shit, Stinger. What the fuck just happened? I ain't mad at it. I'm just appalled.
And then, of course, Denise said, I am so effing happy Darby Allin did it. F yes. So people are happy to the fact that he won, but there are some people that are shocked and bamboozled that he did win. And we're going to talk about that. But I do want to I want to show y'all this tweet real quick from Ergo. He said Darby Allin is the first person in AEW history to win the TNT Tag Team and AEW World Championship. So he's pretty much close to being Grand Slam. He just got to win the National, Continental, Intercontinental Championship, and then at that point he's Grand Slam. But he's almost there. But let's read this real quick. Maxwell Jacob Freeman has responded and literally said, "What the fuck? What the actual fuck?" That's what I meant to say. He tagged Tony Khan and said, "This will not stand." So basically, he's going to get his rematch, and I'm sure he's going to get it at Double or Nothing. And for everybody that is upset about this, your wish will come next month at Double or Nothing. All right? MJF will get the belt back, and then at that point, we'll get to All In, and we'll see if Will will take it. If not, yeah, we'll see. But let's talk for a minute. Now, look, some people are not happy about this because they felt like MJF got screwed, that he got snubbed, he got squashed. And it's just like, I know some people felt like this match could have had some minutes on it, but how I look at it was all about storytelling, and I think people did not do their homework on the past rivalry between MJF and Darby Allin. And I just showed you a clip of why that actually occurred. Now, I don't know about the squashing, but I do know that this was to get back for what happened at Double or Nothing and Full Gear. Okay? So those are the reasons why Darby Allin won the belt. And if people will go back and do their research, they will know. But is there any excuse of why there was a squash match? Man, look, fuck a squash match, okay? When you know MJF has a reason to get his lick back at Darby Allin for this, okay? But at least Darby Allin got the moment to win the belt. But again, there's just some people that are fans of MJF that just don't want MJF to, lose the belt that early. But the good thing is we got till Double or Nothing. So he'll get the belt back then. Then when we get to All In, he'll lose the belt to either Will Ospreay or Kenny Omega. So we have to wait and see. Kenny is still feeling like he can go back and get that belt. Will Ospreay still feeling like he can go back and get the belt. I don't know about Swerve. I still think he might have the. I think before he wants to get the belt, he wants to get the EVP status. So he probably going to go after that first. But other than that, it's not the end of the world. He will get the belt back at Double or Nothing. I know it for sure. He'll get it back. It was just a feel-good moment, and right now, I think we should celebrate. I don't think we should be upset about it. I think we should celebrate with Darby Allin, and I think we should say congratulations in the comment box I can't do it, but y'all can do it, and, let us know, and let me know how you feel, you know what I mean? Like, I know some people are upset, but this ain't about being upset. This is about storytelling, and at the end of the day, we got to tell a story. And Dream Maker pretty much showed you, why this all occurred. So you got to be happy either way. Don't think about yourself for a second. Think about the storytelling. Like, this is not about a title. This is about a story. See, that's something that WWE failed to do. They don't want to tell a story. They just want to put on a match and then have their favorites get the belts while everybody else suffers. So it's like, be happy that Darby Allin finally got the chance to win that title. So just be happy, bro. Now, some people feel like he should have waited until 2027, but I'm like, dude, why you guys just want to do... Why y'all hate Darby so much? I mean, just because the man is slim and all that, and he a crash dummy or whatnot, that doesn't give you the right to hate the man. I don't see you guys hating on Liv Morgan. I don't see you guys hating on, anybody in WWE besides who? Like, this is AEW we're talking about here, man. There's nobody in AEW I hate. I don't hate nobody in AEW. Only thing I hate is Chris Stanlander as a babyface. That's the only thing I hate. Because I don't think Chris Stanlander is a nice person in real life. I think she's mean. I think she's stuck up. I think she's a true feminist that judge men every single day. And the sad part is she got a man. That's even worse. But that's my opinion. I don't know the woman personally, but I do know based off of her appearance, she just don't seem like a nice person. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what my baby mama say. She's just not a nice person. I'm sorry to say it. Based off of her appearance. Not saying it in real life. I don't know her in real life. She might be cool, but based off of her appearance, she seemed judgmental, and I don't fuck with judgmental people, especially women. I mean, I just feel like people like Chris Stanlander is just, I just feel like she's just not a nice person. I don't know mentally what she going through, but I just don't see it, man. I just don't. But that's my opinion. This is not a fact. This is my opinion based off of what I seen, based off of how she walk and how she talk. So it makes it sound like I'm being judgmental, but I'm trying not to be. This is my opinion. Okay? I bet going by character, and I'm going by, I don't know I don't want to go by interviews, because in interviews she's cool, but when by character wise, she just seemed like a mean person, and I'm just seeing it based off of her character work. Now, I don't know about her in real life, but I just don't think she's a nice person, in my opinion. But and that's why I want her to turn heel. That's the only thing I'm upset about. You know what I'm saying? And everything else I'm patient on. But I just don't like Chris Stanlander as a face. I'm sorry. It's old. It's stale. It's not believable anymore. And I just want her to turn heel so I can see that bad side of her. Come on. I want to see it. She's already in the dark side. So make her more dark. Let me see that anger. Come on. So hopefully she'll turn heel this year, but enough about her. This isn't about her. This is about Darby. Darby has climbed to mountaintops to win that gold. And the least y'all could say is congratulations. The least you could say is, you deserve it. That's it. But, y'all like MJF, so that's cool. But then just remember, there's other people besides MJF. We got Will Ospreay. We got Swerve Strickland. Is there anything you guys care about when it comes to AEW? I guess not. But anyway, I'm happy for Darby Allin. I'm glad that he got this moment. But God damn it, man. I just wish people would just be happy for the man. And I don't want to do no more comparisons, so I'm just going to leave that alone. But shout out to Darby Allin for winning this belt. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I mean, for everybody that's mad about this, wait till Double or Nothing, okay? Anybody that's upset about this can wait till Double or Nothing, all right? So wait till May the 24th, and we'll go from there, all right? Trust me, this ain't over between him and MJF. He'll get it back. I promise you he'll get it back. But y'all get in the comment box and let me know how y'all feel about this. What do you guys think, man? Do you guys think he deserved this belt, or do you think he should have waited till next year? How y'all feel about the match if y'all watched it? Was you shocked? Was you mad? Was you happy? Was you stunned? Y'all comment down below. Let me know, all right? Also, let me know if you want me to do a reaction video to it. Let me know. I was just going to do the women's match, but if you guys want me to do the MJF versus Darby Allin match, let me know down below, all right? It won't be for long, but just let me know if you want me to react to it, all right? Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video, all right? Also, before I end this video, I would like to drop a clues bomb for Darby Allin for winning the AEW Championship. So drop a clues bomb for Darby Allin for winning the belt, finally.